Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Installing and configuring hypervisors. Installing and configuring hypervisors is a critical component for any IT professional aiming to master CompTIA Cloud Plus. Hypervisors enable the creation and management of virtual machines, which are fundamental to modern cloud environments. This lesson will delve into the installation and configuration of Type 1 and Type 2 hypervisors, emphasizing best practices, key configurations, and performance optimization. Hypervisors, also known as virtual machine monitors, are software or hardware platforms that allow multiple operating systems to run concurrently on a host machine. There are primarily two types of hypervisors, Type 1 and Type 2. Type 1 hypervisors, such as VMware ESXi and Microsoft Hyper-V, run directly on the hardware, offering superior performance and efficiency. Type 2 hypervisors, such as Oracle VirtualBox and VMware Workstation, run on a host operating system, providing greater flexibility and ease of use for desktop environments. The installation of a Type 1 hypervisor begins with selecting appropriate hardware that supports virtualization technologies like Intel VTX or AMD V. Ensuring compatibility with hardware is crucial for optimal performance and stability. For instance, VMware ESXi requires a 64-bit processor with at least 2 cores, 4 GB of RAM, and a compatible network interface card. Once the hardware is verified, the hypervisor can be installed from a bootable USB or CD. During installation, the system will prompt for configuration settings such as management network, host name, and root password. It is advisable to configure a static IP address for the management network to ensure consistent access. After installation, the hypervisor needs to be configured to host and manage VMs. This involves creating virtual switches and port groups to manage network traffic between VMs and the physical network. For example, in VMware ESXi, a standard virtual switch can be created using the vSphere client, and port groups can be added to segregate network traffic based on VM roles. Additionally, storage configuration is vital for VM performance. Connecting to storage area networks, or network-attached storage, ensures that VMs have access to scalable and high-performance storage solutions. Security configuration is another critical aspect of hypervisor setup. Enabling features such as Secure Boot and Trusted Platform Module can protect the hypervisor from unauthorized modifications. Furthermore, configuring role-based access control ensures that only authorized personnel can manage the hypervisor and its VMs. Regularly updating the hypervisor and applying security patches is essential to mitigate vulnerabilities and protect against potential attacks. Type 2 hypervisors, while generally easier to install, require careful configuration to optimize performance. The installation involves downloading and running the installer on the host operating system. Once installed, the hypervisor must be configured to allocate resources effectively. For instance, Oracle VirtualBox allows users to allocate CPU cores, memory, and disk space to VMs through its graphical interface. It is crucial to balance resource allocation to ensure that the host system remains responsive while VMs operate efficiently. Networking configuration in Type 2 hypervisors is equally important. VirtualBox offers several networking modes, including NAT, bridged, and host-only. Each mode serves different use cases. For instance, bridged networking allows VMs to appear as separate devices on the physical network, facilitating communication with other network devices. Configuring storage in Type 2 hypervisors involves creating virtual disk images or connecting to physical disks. Care should be taken to allocate sufficient disk space to avoid performance degradation due to disk thrashing or insufficient storage. Performance optimization in both Type 1 and Type 2 hypervisors involves several best practices. One key practice is to enable hardware-assisted virtualization features in the BIOS UEFI settings. This can significantly improve VM performance by offloading certain virtualization tasks to the hardware. Additionally, configuring VM templates and cloning can streamline the deployment process and ensure consistency across VMs. Templates allow for the creation of standardized VM configurations that can be rapidly deployed and scaled as needed. Monitoring and managing resource utilization is essential for maintaining optimal performance in virtualized environments. Tools such as VMware vCenter and Microsoft System Center Virtual Machine Manager provide comprehensive dashboards to monitor CPU, memory, and disk usage across all VMs. These tools can alert administrators to potential bottlenecks and allow for proactive resource management. Implementing dynamic resource allocation features, such as VMware's Distributed Resource Scheduler or Hyper-V's dynamic memory, can further enhance performance by automatically balancing resource loads based on demand. Backup and disaster recovery strategies are vital components of hypervisor configuration. Regular backups of VMs and hypervisor configurations ensure that data can be restored in the event of a failure. Solutions like VMware vSphere Data Protection and Microsoft Azure Site Recovery offer integrated backup and DR capabilities. These solutions can automate the backup process and provide recovery options ranging from individual VM restores to full site failover. Testing DR plans regularly ensures that recovery procedures work as expected and that data integrity is maintained. In addition to technical configurations, understanding the licensing and cost implications of hypervisors is crucial. Type 1 hypervisors, such as VMware ESXi, often require enterprise licensing for advanced features and support. Microsoft Hyper-V, included with Windows Server, offers a more cost-effective solution for organizations already invested in the Microsoft ecosystem. Type 2 hypervisors generally have more flexible licensing options, often available for free with optional paid features. Evaluating the total cost of ownership for each hypervisor option helps organizations make informed decisions based on their specific needs and budget constraints. The choice between Type 1 and Type 2 hypervisors ultimately depends on the specific use case and requirements of the organization. Type 1 hypervisors are ideal for enterprise environments requiring high performance, scalability, and robust management capabilities. They are well suited for data centers and cloud infrastructures where resource efficiency and uptime are critical. Type 2 hypervisors, while not as performant, offer greater flexibility for development, testing, and desktop virtualization scenarios. They are easier to set up and manage, making them suitable for smaller scale deployments or individual use. In conclusion, installing and configuring hypervisors is a multifaceted process that requires careful planning and execution. From hardware selection and network configuration to performance optimization and security measures, each step plays a crucial role in ensuring a stable and efficient virtualized environment. By adhering to best practices and leveraging advanced features, IT professionals can maximize the benefits of virtualization, driving innovation and efficiency in their organizations. Mastery of hypervisor installation and configuration is a foundational skill for anyone seeking to excel in the field of cloud computing and virtualization. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.